Hello Capricorn, this is Kimberly here, and I'm doing your reading for the month of August with a special focus on the Lion's Gate, which is tomorrow. We're already in the energies of it that have been coming through, I guess, for about the last week or so, but it peaks tomorrow, and it's an opportunity for us to get pushed through into another level, another state of being. And the one good thing is that there are so many. There's a lot of energetic portals, energetic shifts that occur that help us throughout our journey. And whenever we can utilize those energies, it really does give us an extra boost. I know that the biggest milestones that I've experienced have always been around some kind of portal of some kind. And I just want to let you know that you are viewing a picture along with an audio recording rather than a video, because I find that it's so much faster to upload these MP3 files instead of uploading videos. So that's why I've done that. And I just do want to point out as well that I'm offering readings right now. The Snapshot Reading is available for just $25. It's just a pre-recorded session that I can do in my own time. I usually get them done within a 24-hour period, and I like them because I get so much come through in a short amount of time, so really give you the most value for your dollar, and the most help that you can receive for that price point. There's not very many people who are doing readings in that price range. If you are interested in the Snapshot Healing from my friend Lisa, you can add that on for another $25. I just turn the money over to her and give her your name and email address as well, so you would get a snapshot from both of us. She does the energy healings. So right at the very center of the spread is something that you're being, the spirit is really coming through. Oh, and I forgot to ask Archangel Michael to just come in at this time and just let the messages flow that are going to be of the highest good of all who are listening, and that the messages will truly be from our higher selves and from our spirit guides, and they will be most appropriate for those who are listening to me now. Thank you. So you're being asked to focus on something here at the very center of the spread, and it's the Five of Cups. And the Five of Cups shows somebody who's really experiencing grief, regret, sadness. And their regret, their grief, and their sadness has to do with the three cups at their feet that are all upside down. So there's been a loss of some kind. Cups in the upright position would indicate they're full, and they're upside down. This is not a case of looking at something as a glass half full or the glass half empty. These cups are truly upside down, and they're the kinds of things that truly involve heartbreak, grief, sadness, loss. And it's really usually an emotional, some type of emotional loss, because cups are about emotions and love. And the kind of bright side of this card, is that there are two cups in this card that are above this person that are still upright and full. So it's not like everything has been lost, but sometimes we feel like that. And also the thing I love about the fact that there's some cups that are still upright, it's two cups, and it really is actually directly referring to the Two of Cups. So the Two of Cups card is really about that beautiful emotional connection with somebody, seeing eye to eye, really being your true mirror of yourself in a soulmate type of relationship, a twin flame, divine partnership. And so even though there's a feeling of loss here, there's still that assurance that you still have this, destined in your life, or it's still there, or whatever. You are being crossed by the Eight of Pentacles, and the Eight of Pentacles is about the ability to keep on working in spite of hardship, keeping your nose to the grindstone, not giving up. And in the reverse, interestingly, just my little way of reading cards is when I see eights in reverse, they really still mean the same thing, because if you turn an 8 upside down, it's still an 8. So, because I usually read the Challenger card in the center, being crossed is always a reversal. And in this case, it's just really just saying, you really have the ability to keep on going anyway. And it's asking you to keep on going. Don't give up. Because in the end, you'll have justice. In fact, you see that coming through as your your near outcome. So we also have other really good encouraging cards as well. You have the King of Pentacles in your background, which I really feel like it's you. Whether you're a masculine or a feminine energy, you have experienced this, really coming into your own power. That's your sign. You're a pentacle and you're the King of Pentacles, and so you really embodied that. If you are feminine energy, you've actually embodied some, the masculine side of yourself. And it's also showing here for the same reason that we have the Emperor over crowning this spread. And I don't know. I do believe that most of my watchers, viewers are female, but the masculine energies are really being focused on here. So if you're a feminine, this Emperor could really indicate that other person, that you're longing for in your life, or that you have in your life, you have partnership in your life, or if you're masculine, it could represent somebody else. I feel like it could represent yourself as well. It's going to be different things for different people. But whatever the case is, that's a very, very strong energy. The Emperor energy is, bold. It stands up. It takes a stand. It conquers. It gets things done. And so overall, you have a very, very strong energy around you that can help you, achieve greatness in spite of the very center of the spread that looks like you're experiencing grief and loss and frustration, and you have to just keep on working at it. Your base of this spread is the Ace of Swords, which says, you really are experiencing victory. You have victory in your hand. It is about breaking through. It's about breaking through the clouds that obscure things. And so, like, even if you have felt you haven't had clarity, there is something about, the experiences and the energies that are coming through that will give you clarity. They will also give you ability to communicate clearly, to break through with communication. So if you have communication, that needs to take place between you and someone, this is going to be a really good time for that. Your outcome being with Justice, it's talking about bringing balance into your life. It's also talking about the fact that there are energies, from the higher order of things, justice is something beyond, beyond just us, that are going to bring in, everything that needs to happen to be fair, to be equal, to be balanced, to be right. And, if you've been wronged in the past, if your grief has to do with being misunderstood, then you will experience, an ability to come out on the other end and be understood, for example. The suggested action is the Death card, and it really, in a sense, it's not even a suggested action. It's more just saying this is coming at you because our major arcana, especially the Death card, it's something that's unavoidable. It's coming through. It's transformation. So if you haven't already felt like you've transformed enough, just know that you're still in the process of it. There's more transformation to come. And it's a really good thing because look at what comes next is the Nine of Pentacles. This is an outside influence, but I really feel like it's you. It's you embodying this Nine of Pentacles person is just very free and complete in and of themselves. And your hope or your fear was the Five of Pentacles, which is almost like the opposite of the Nine of Pentacles, because the Nine of Pentacles is feeling abundance and feeling confident and secure, where the Five of Pentacles is feeling lack and inadequate. So even though that's your fear, it's not really real, or not true or not correct. It's just there, but you acknowledge that's maybe how you feel, but acknowledge and know that you don't have to buy into that, because those are faulty beliefs that you have had programmed into you. You've really come to heal those. They may be cropping up for you right now through this process of transformation, but you have the choice to just, embody this Nine of Pentacles instead of being in that Five of Pentacles fear of lack. And then the outcome card is the Four of Pentacles, so you're really going to have, the opportunity to achieve some deep inner healing, inner child healing about insecurity, lack, and feeling like you don't have what you need, that you will experience from the result of this process. So I'm going to pull some energy cards right now. And the theme of this entire spread is the Eight of Wands. So that is about, energy coming in, it's beautiful energy. And I really feel like it's referring to the Lionsgate energy of swift moving change. So even though you are you've got this Eight of Pentacles, feeling like you're plodding on forever at this work that will never end, you've got that in the middle. You really do have this energy that's coming through that's going to change things and push forward and bring about renewal. And then I'm getting these 3 energy cards. I have the woman holding a coin. And because I had so much masculine energy in this spread, I feel like this definitely is someone else. So whether you're male or female, I feel like it's showing this person that, it's Eight of Pentacles, keeping on working and plugging away, or the 5 of Cups, longing for that union, that 2 of Cups above you. So that there's some delay in it, but it is part of your pathway. This person is on your path. The temple path is next to her, and it's in the upright position, just saying, everything is happening exactly as it's meant to. And so she is, you're still experiencing maybe some delays in this person coming in, or some blocks between you and this person. Maybe you're already in a relationship in your life, but you're currently experiencing some blocks. But just understand and know that those, are all part of your path, and that you will receive wisdom and insight. I see this rest and rejuvenation. This person is meditating, and they're receiving, there's like light coming down from the above. It's that energy that's coming in that is helping to, helping to heal, and to even give them deeper and greater insights regarding their spiritual and temple path. And the guidance that's coming in is going to, really help in all of this situation, moving things forward in this transformation. Because I'm looking back again at the Death card. You're in a process of transformation, and you're continuing, to go through that. So be the emperor on your throne. Stand up. Take action. You've got the Ace of Swords. This victory, breaking through. You've got really some good things that are going on here. And, just keep up the good work. So thank you, Capricorn, for listening to my message.